Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dominique and this is going to be like my first proper speaking video on my channel. So welcome to my channel, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. So today I'm going to be testing out the Morphe x James Charles palette. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. So in case you haven't seen what the palette looks like already, I'll quickly just show you. I think this palette looks absolutely stunning. So as you can tell, I have no makeup on other than my eyebrows, so I'm going to go straight in and do the eyes. I don't know what look I'm going to create, I'm not 100% sure, I'm just going to go with the flow. But yes, I'm excited. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting some masking tape on my eye, just so we get a super sharp edge. Okay, so firstly I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C0. I like to use this as a base for my shadows. I know James originally said it's better to use an eye primer than a concealer, but I'm going to test it with a concealer and see how it turns out, and then maybe next time I'll test it out with an eye primer. So I'm going to take my Zoeva 142 concealer buffer brush and I'm going to buff out the concealer. I don't usually do my eyes before my foundation, but just thought let me do my eyes first because I don't know whether there's going to be like fallout or anything. I haven't really watched any reviews on it because I like to kind of form my own opinion before I watch anything first. So I'm going to take the shade You're Kidding and I'm going to pop it in the crease. I'm going to start by packing it on. Oh, this is pretty. There is a little bit of fallout in the pan, just to let you guys know. Fallout doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers some people, so I just thought I'd say. So I'm just gonna pack this on. Okay, now that I've packed it on, I'm just gonna slightly blend out the edges. Slightly. Just so it makes it a little bit easier for the next shade to be blended. And this brush is literally just a random brush from eBay. So now I'm going to take 518. So the brush I'm using is just an e.l.f. crease brush. And I'm going to blend 518 into You're Kidding. And then I'm just going to blend those two shades together so it's seamless. That's looking really, really nice. Like sunset vibes. So now I'm going to take B. So I'm going to take this on a Morphe M332. I'm going to like blend out the edges. Oh wow, that's so pretty. Morphe did not play with this palette, so I'm just blending that. I'm just going to go back in just to make sure we're not losing that colour. This is like such sunset vibe. I'm going to go into Boutique. I think I'm going to do a full cut crease, but I want to kind of add a little bit of dimension underneath the red. So I'm just going to blend this. So now I'm going to go in with a Morphe M510 brush, just a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go over the whole thing. just to make sure it's seamless. So first impressions so far, I'm really loving how bright and bold these colours are. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with this Makeup Revolution concealer, and I'm going to pop this onto my lid, like so. Now I'm going to go with my Morphe M224 brush, this one here, and I'm going to cut the crease. Now I'm just going in with a thinner brush just so I can precisely cut the crease. There we go. So now that I've cut the crease, we're going to start adding the colours. So I think we want to go from light to dark. But firstly, I'm literally running out of this. I need to buy a new one. I'm just going to fully go over the cut crease with the white. Okay, so I'm going to take B on this black shader brush, and I'm gonna tap this. So if you guys do have this palette, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so now that I'm happy with B in the inner corner, I'm just gonna go in with 518 and just pack that next to it, and I'm gonna like blend them together. I feel like 518 has just blended really nicely in there. And now I'm just going to blend the two shades together. I feel like it'll be cool to see the difference using a concealer as a base and an eye primer. So let me know if you want that video, because I can do it if you want me to. Okay, so that's nice and blended. I'm going to start to blend in You're Kidding, which is the red shade. So I've just packed You're Kidding on my shader brush, and I'm just going to pack that in next to the orange. I'm so happy that finally like an eyeshadow palette has a true red, because I feel like it's so hard to find an eyeshadow that's like red. You know, I get some that's like a dull red or like a pinky kind of red. This is like hella red, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to take my time just to blend this shade together. So now I'm just going to blend 518 and You're Kidding together. So now I'm going to dip back into Boutique here. I'm just going to blend this and pack this into the outer portion. So I'm just blending Boutique into You're Kidding. Is it just me, or is it when you have like tape on the side? Oh god, I need to do this eye. Is it just me, but when you have tape on the side, I love it like when you peel it off and it's just so clean. I just love it. Does anybody else love that? Just up close, this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm going to go with my Natural Collection liquid eyeliner. So I'm just going to wipe off any fallout. To be fair, I was expecting a lot and there's not that much. So I'm going to go back in with this concealer and just pop this down as a base. Then we're going to blend it in. I'm going to dip into You're Kidding. I'm going to pat this on the outer corner. Then we're going to go in with 518. And then lastly take in B. So I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera and then we'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. The lashes that I'm using are the Glamify lashes and they're in the style 3D Mink GB9 lashes. Okay guys, so this is the final look that I've created. Kind of got like sunset vibes going on. So for my final thoughts, I would highly recommend buying this palette. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so impressed with how the shadows performed on the eye, and I had no problems using concealer as a base. So overall, I would highly recommend buying this palette and I can't wait to use it again. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Please make sure you leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on my socials. Instagram is at DXM.beauty and on Twitter it's DXM.right. Thanks guys, see you in the next video.